Welcome to another exciting edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. Today is a very special day indeed, because we're going to pass, in the middle of this episode, day number 200, and with very little to show for it. So, we're working on the new monster trap / XP farm / whatever it winds up being. Very little of it will work for now because there's very little that's dark. We've also opening up more rooms in the whatchamacallit, where the portal to the end is, and all sorts of fun things we gotta do. There are Enderman hides in some part of the forest, so we might have to do a little torch action in the forest. Jungle. That's next door. Anyway, these are days 199, 200, 201, as I kind of alluded to. Here's the world. Watch me suck Minecraft birthday seed. I now set the timer for an hour in case I am down in the bowels, and it's truly time to shut the game off. However, at some points the game runs a little slow, so then the timer winds up being just slightly on the fast side. So let's get this going, and before we start, there is an Enderman that was waiting for us. It might disappear. Bang goes the timer. There's a creeper waiting for us. We'll exit this way. Come hither. And the volume's really loud again. Well, that's because I use my headphones on another laptop as well. Oh, you're next to another Enderman shelter when the guy's not running. Come hither. Come here, you coward. And whoa, why am I dipping to like 5 frames a second, literally? Alright, I guess he doesn't want to play. So much for that. Anyway, here we are at this point. We're at 8 over, which is what we want for... That's what we want for maximum, for the water. So what we'll do now is we'll just plop some more of this stuff down. This will become a little less dominant at some point, but we really want to get some of this started. So that's this piece. I'm gonna take that down, and we need water. So what's gonna happen here is I might make this 4 high. Note that I'm leaving a gap, that way when I need to make a water run, I can safely do so. Boy, this land is all pot-marked with creeper holes. Okay. What I also gotta do is I need to make another access point. Right in here somewhere. I'll do that in a moment. Okay, let's just go over where we're not gonna wind up getting washed out into oblivion, you know. And one more. What I'm gonna do is, yep, right here. This is where we go. Okay, we got some of the first deck laid out. Now what I'm gonna do is right over here, not that, but right here, we're gonna leave a little access point for if we have to do any work on this, we'll be able to. How much more cobblestone we got? Not a lot. Yeah, well, now I kind of screwed myself. Well, in a way, maybe not. We can just go down this little waterfall that shouldn't really exist, but for the time being will. So just checking our position. Take a slight hit there. I think that might be enough to do what we want. Alright, fake pillar here. I think speaking of fakeness, I think there's a piece of land that's kind of... yeah, right here. It just makes it look like it's floating. I didn't catch that initially. That'll give this a little more of a believable look to it. And we can actually get up through other ways, but not well thought out, per usual. Fail, per usual. Just trying to get into the tree farm. You know what? Let's just knock out some of these trees that might be potentially in the way of this little trap here. So we're just gonna let these fade to oblivion, pretty much. We might be, as I was saying, when we go 8 across, we're gonna be coming into the path of this tree line. So let's get rid of those. May or may not be enough. How much time? Well, more than half the day has gone by. So going to the farm. Boy, my sheep herd has really thinned out, which I don't like. But right now we got other things we need to get done. So right now, forget that. Forget the chickenses or the moo cows. What we need are ladder pieces. And not enough. Perfect. Perfect number of chicken meat. Alrighty. Shut this door. Shut that door. And head on over here. I could have just shortcut through the slaughterhouse. I could have done that, but I didn't. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to throw some ladder pieces here. This will be another access route. Actually, bad idea. Not the ladder, just where I put it. Cooperation. What's that? Oh, not good. That was exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Here we are. Alright, I want to be very careful here. Not where I wanted it. So what I'm going to do is... This is similar to Slowville, except I'm going to have something back here so player don't take a plummet. Fortunately, it's now time to leave. Okay. Shortcut through the slaughterhouse because, as I've said before, things I want to save, I would like to put in the farm, but I did not do that. So this time, things that are needed there will actually go there, just like so. Oh, I see a creeper. Got this little bridge over here. Ooh, creeper. Run. There you go. Good job. See if he's coming this way. Huh, he stopped. That's good for me. So now we gotta, well, we still need this. Come here. Ooh, this seems to be working too. Ah, crap. You cheap shot. I see you. Move. I'm in the safety of my hole. You can come. Perfect. I got robbed again. Whoa, almost went over the edge. I got nothing from that. That stinks. And again, I come here ill-prepared, per usual, because we got dirt, we got gravel, and we, of course, need this material. So, a little more of this fun and exciting thing to do here. Now we got the, yeah, middle pretty much all opened up. Yeah, this is the not so exciting part. But, you know, it's needed. Plus, any more flint like that will help us in the in our cause to get some more help us make more arrowheads. And that prepares us better for the end. Alright, prematurely left there. We'll leave that void. It's not terribly important. Here we go there. Let's check the day. We're still pretty good there. Oh, finally, solid rock again. Okay, need to break it. Oh good, for a minute I thought I might not have hit my timer again, which I'm famous for not doing. But I looked over and it's giving me a time other than an hour. So that means I did successfully set it. And then we'll just hit this so we don't have to worry about it. And take care of this little section. Ooh, iron. We need some iron. We're going to need to borrow it for some more flint and steel. Just 2 pieces, but that'll work. Down here. Okay, we made the corner. I know that cardinal sin is don't dig straight down, but again, victim of the excessive TNT blasting from a while ago. because once again we went a little too far. This is where the line should be. And I went too far again. Okay, pickaxe, there we go. Yeah, that's a little more accurate. Yeah, that all lines up pretty. Just do a little more. Oh boy. Gonna really make me work on this last bit, aren't they? This is as far as I'll take it. Alrighty. Got 2 pieces of iron. That's good. The next day is upon us. Climb the stairs of It Takes Forever, because it almost goes all the way down. It doesn't a small spot in the center, but staircase itself, almost. You know, I think I might turn these into actual stairs instead of these little bunny hops. Alrighty. We run. Doozle. Just cook those 2 pieces. And we'll take these 5 pieces of... it will be 5. There. Just want to be sure we're... okay, elsewhere we could use that. Might be able to need that, but not that. Those 2 pieces should be done by now. In we go. Oh, by the way, this is day number 200. Congratulations on being a total failure. To me. There we go. I'll run that iron ingot over to the... run it over to the, whatchamacallit there, stronghold that I keep forgetting the name of. Yeah, I should just call it its new given name, Fort Duff. Because as we know, I'm pretty good at duffing this game. Wow, this game is running great. I don't know if it's just coincidental. We'll find out when we get to a place with heavy lighting. Actually, we might want to do that some other time. I was going to go fill in some holes. We also got another half-busted sword in Fort Duff. So we'll combine the traditional sword with that one and we'll get something slightly less worn. So that's our plan now. So we made it to day 200 and still nowhere closer to making it to the end. Might be a blessing in disguise, but it would be nice if I actually got there. Okay, back to 45 frames a second. Then it goes to 60. Now it's kind of jumping between 45 and 60. And since YouTube, I know it doesn't always do it, but since they are known to occasionally drop a video to 15 frames per second, that's at the bitrate that well, bitrate is slightly above YouTube's bitrate, but the frame rate that it's being recorded is 15 frames per second. It's like I say, why bother recording at 30 if it's going to get dumbed down? And two, I don't really have the space. I'm recording on an external hard drive and it's running out of room. So using it for my YouTube videos, pretty much every video I've ever done is on there, even those that I've pulled off. Still got some treeage in the way of a good time here. Too close. We'll come back and get the little pieces later. Ooh, bog down. Then when I pull away, it goes back up, drops when I look at it, because it actually is a processor heavy thing that I'm doing. Problem is, we still can be snuck up on. So, taking care of that little problem right now. Now, if they like to come into the forest too and hide, so I'm just gonna. Just gonna set some random fires here. And again, we'll come out and clear this crap a little later. That just drags the frame rate down in a big way. Okay, that ought to help a little bit. Oh, this tree looks unscathed. We can't have that happen. Ooh, too close, too close, too close. Way too close. So we don't want the Endermen having a place, creepers and that, to have a little place to hide. So say goodbye to your little hiding places there. Okay, I got spun around. There's where I want to be. and the player needs to move. How much daylight's left? Not a whole hell of a lot. This tree seems to be surviving. Well, that'll change. So what we'll do here is we'll just... Okay. And we'll grab this. Alrighty. Good. We caught that. Oh, look at all this. They will not sneak up on us all that easily now. I already hear skeletons. There's Fort Duff over there. It's on his last legs. Let's reignite some of these. There we go. And here we are. Fort Duff. Let's just look to see if Endermen are around. I think we killed the last one. I heard they come at you in pairs, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's just way too much greenery to remove. So that's how I pretty much take care of it. No more pearls for you, which stinks. I may reconfigure the staircase and block in this because there's really nothing down there. You take this and put it in there. Got more iron ingots. Throw that in there. Ultimately, we'll come out ahead. Okay, I got these, which if let's just combine this nearly broken one with this nearly broken one, we get a one that's much better off. I'll put a sign there, we don't need it. So what we were doing, as you can see here, we've pretty much opened this up. Silverfish. Silverfish. Silverfish aren't good. I'm trying to... Yeah, see, oops, silverfish there. The ones that break really slow with a high-powered pickaxe, those are silverfish. What we're going to do now is fill this in. Then take some of that and some of this just to give it a little character. No. Okay, silverfish there, silverfish there. Alright, how about here? We can get rid of that small wall over there. Now it's time for silverfish. What? I missed him? I thought I nailed him. Just goes to show you, don't always think that you did it. Eventually, when I get this all squared away, we'll figure out how to, more iron. Let's get it. Okay. That out of the way. Put that there. We'll use mossy this time around. Just to add a little variety. Alright, now this staircase does absolutely nothing either. So what we're going to do here is, well, remove this. It's not really needed. Now just because we got regular stone doesn't mean there ain't a silverfish in those either. Although this isn't... Although that actually happens in extreme hills. And we're in a winter biome. So that won't happen here. Oh, silverfish. Be prepared for the silverfish. Hit the right button, dumbass. There we go. There, see, now it's all open. And we have the stairwell here. We still got this over here that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Except right there. So Fort Duff still gets a little bit of a makeover. Oops, we might have went a little too far there. We did. We'll throw mossy in there. Plus, if you notice, when we open it all up, this place isn't really doesn't look anywhere as big as you think it is. Oh, wait a minute. Let's eat a moo patty first. And we'll just fill this in with cobblestone. I know we're supposed to be using that for for other things, but oops. Right now we'll just plop one here, plop one there, just plop one there, and get rid of these. There we go. Might get rid of this corner. There, one giant room. I might seem a little weird, but I might be putting some of this back where I've removed it, because Yeah, not 100% sure how I want this all to look. Okay, this corner still needs to go. 3 in. Silverfish there. And we might make this a fancy schmancy room too. I'm thinking to get rid of the torches on the ground. I might just I might go to the nether and gather some glowstone. Might look pretty good. Time for another silverfish battle. Battle 1. Oh, just one away from... Look at that. Suddenly it's not such a big room anymore, is it? Now, this can go too. Or I might just leave it. Alrighty, that's that. And we still got this perfectly good sword, so whenever we need one, we know where we can get it. Got 4 more iron ingots. Here's our number 10. We'll throw that in there. Alright. Yeah, I might do some fancy pillar work like that. Recess in that doorway. In this case, I would have to put in pillars for that because that's pre-existing. I might do that here too. This time to make life easier. We'll back in. Oops. There we go. Fast and easy. I just wish it could work the other way, but it doesn't. Well, can't have it all, can we? Oh, look, I forgot to put away the fancy block. Anyway, we're up to level 10, and we might be losing our pickaxe. I don't know if the unbreaking means that it's supposed to fail then suddenly come back to life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there. 9, 5, 7, 8. Why can I not get the number? Then I say it. I'm just going to say, how come I can't get the full count? Efficiency 2. That means things will break a little faster. It's raining! Yay! Let's check our cobblestone counts. Well, actually I want to put that there, that there, that there, chuck that. Thunderstorm! Even better! Yay! Oh, we grabbed that tree again anyhow. Day 201, by the way. Stutterfest there. Since it's thunderstorming, the light level is low enough for monsters to appear. I see a creeper. I see a zombie. You see me heading the other way. REoL. That don't work anymore. That's why That's why I built what I built. This allows me to get on the ladder and not fall backwards to my death. That's that side. We'll just go this far for now. And we want to only go 8. Which is this point right here. That lightning got my attention. And of course right now we're lighting up this area because we don't want the monsters to come now. Actually, that's okay. We're going to take a slight hit right here. Okay. And again, that's so we don't fall backwards and kill ourselves. And we're out of cobblestone for now. Here we go. We made it. That'll ultimately wind up being all dark. Right now we don't really want it to be all dark. This will be 3 deep. 4 deep. 5 deep. 6. 7. 7. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next one is the wall. Whoa, a little close there. Don't like that. This wall we won't have any special access points. Right there actually. Starting to get a little dark, and we're starting to run out of pieces. What I might do is just start with 3 tiers, then build out, then maybe add more in the future. I see Endermen. How are we with monsters on? Oh, zombies there to greet us. Well, he can't swim either. Let's get out of here. See if an Enderman is in this general vicinity. Ate a little early just in case we get into a fight. There's a zombie right there. There's a spider right there. I'm not going to waste my time on this. I'm going to bypass the spider. And down we go. So, trap's really starting to come along. Stutterfest. So, like I said, I'm not sure if there's a bug exploit or the unbreaking aspect of this means that when it breaks it comes back to life or not. We're gonna find out. And I never remember to make a shovel. We forgot to put a torch here. And we finally broke through. And as for the TNT, I just limit it to 1 blast in a more central area. And here we go. So, let's pick this corner. There. Start the next level. Glowstone there. Five-minute warning. So let's just get some of this done. I don't know how many floors we got left. I gotta count. We'll stop at that point. That's good right there. Of course, we punch out these corners so we know for sure that we're in a position that we need to stop. There we go. We'll grab all this cobblestone. We'll need it for that. Need it for that trap. Let's see how many more we got. One. No, we're working on the final level. This is it. Because we can't go any lower. We got... This thing is almost ready for mining. What a spectacular moment. And I have no idea what I'll do with the what to do with that area. Anything. And before we even go, I want to be sure we're safe. And we'll cut through here. Just look at our inventory for now. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch that right now. Move. And let's see. That's where we keep it. That stuff there. I looked. This 6 blaze powder with 6 more ender pearls. That'll be the exact amount. Let me just look at one more thing here. The exact amount needed to go to the end. Okay, we got everything we need there. And I see some red, and on the last day, we know what that generally means. Is that this episode of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft is coming to an end. Let's just take a look out here before we And days 198, 199, and 200, no Endermen in sight. And we'll go to our traditional endpoint, because that's the way I like to do it at times. And that's this episode of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. 199, should I say, 200 and 201. So we get a little more of the, I always keep forgetting the name of it. Well, we got more of Fort Duff tricked out, and there we go. We'll stop the game right there. And got the layout for the monster trap pretty much figured out, and I'm gonna do it one section at a time, starting with just 3 decks. And that'll be it. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.